Hey guys, it's Marine here. I'm bringing you another Mastery Badge battle, and this time I'm bringing you a brand new tank. I completed the mission for this tank, which is 150,000 damage and 150 kills in every nation from tier 6 and up, and I did every nation except for 2, which I was able to buy tokens for, and that'd be UK and Japan. I just don't have a tank for Japan, and I also didn't feel like playing the AT-15A for that many battles. But I finished the mission last night and I got this tank, and so I put a brand new crew in it, and this is one of, I think, like my 15th or so battle. Anyway, so real quick, what do you need to know about this tank? Well, looking at the front, you can see it's pike nosed, and the lower front is pretty unangled and it's really weak. So what does it mean? You hide your lower hull and you face your enemy. Now your cupolas up top are fairly weak, and so what you need to do when you're hiding your hull, I'd angle about this angle right there and move back and forth, or rather slightly side to side, just make them hard to hit. Your turret roof is great. You need to be careful about getting hit right on the shoulders, right where that machine gun is, and while you're facing over that, because it is a shot trap. As you can see, the mantle overlooks the armor just a little bit, and so you need to hide that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this replay. As you can see, it is Sand River, and I have decided to go south. Now, one thing that makes this different than the IS-6 is the fact that it gets 380 meters view range, and so you're able to do a little bit more spotting than what you would otherwise. And I'm also, as far as equipment goes, I'm running rammer, stab and vents combined with food. Once I have a pretty good crew in here, probably at least 2.5, I will drop the food and probably vents and actually put optics on this thing. And the gun handling is, with a very poor crew, I believe my crew is right at 50% at this time, it's just not worth the gun handling. And so what you're going to see me do here is I'm going to push over this ridge and start working these guys. Right now, just looking to snipe, and can easily see nothing there. Let's take a quick look back, make sure get some shots in these guys. Now I want to get out damage pretty quick, and as you can see right now with my equipment, the reload is 10.32 seconds, which is not bad at all. I prioritize this T-34. He is the better player, and he's the one advancing, and I really want him out. I know my DPM is better. A lot of snapshots here. Running food and vents really helped me be able to do that. And that's one thing you need to... Let's stop this real quick. One thing that you need to be aware of is the upper front plate. If you get penned in the upper front plate, you're probably going to lose your ammo rack, which is why I'm running a large repair pack right now. In the future, I will be running 2 repairs because this thing gets ammo racked. It's pretty similar to the Leopard PTA. It's just pretty bad. But this tank, I've caught on fire once, but that's because I got shot in the butt and it destroyed my fuel tanks. The fuel tanks on this tank are actually in the rear, unlike the 112, and so you can get away without running an auto extinguisher on this tank. I'm sure that T-34 didn't appreciate that. So really here, I'm just trying to abuse these guys using the excellent turret, and this thing has 5 degrees of gun depression, and the turret is firmly mounted. One of the few times that will bounce on the front of a T-29, which does seem to happen more than it should. Really don't want to get hit from up above, and so you'll see me turn my tank more towards facing him. Initially was going to go for the SU, but the ISU's tiered aids with a BL-10 really want to take him out. As far as gun sight mod, I know it's different than what I've typically used. I'm using Grandpa's version 2. I've found that I really like this gun sight. It's pretty similar to stock, but it's just a little bit different. As you can see there, snapshot, no clue where it went. This time, don't care. Just want to get this guy out. So poke over top, auto load, push in. Now you go over here to my right and get hull down. This tank again is excellent hull down, especially about this range. They're not likely to pen you at all. I will take that. I will take that ammo rack all day long. So I'm looking for lower health targets, but this guy's available. So as you can see, I'm hull down, moving back and forth, and unfortunately, even being hull down, it's not going to help you with the HE shooting SU-152. But really, that's alright. All in all, I've only taken 2 hits at this point, and we got a good force going back to base, so I'm not too worried about getting that done. What you're going to see me do here is I'm going to push up and try to get out what I can. See the ISU, and because I am hull down, I bounced him. Frontal armor on this tank is phenomenal as long as you hide everything else. And so what I'm going to do here is a little bit dirty. I'm going to let this IS-2 push over first. He'll take the big hit. And I'll take the kill. And so now I'm going to reverse side scrape for this IS-2. Maybe not the best choice, but I know that the IS-3, there's a chance he may try to poke on me. And so I really want to cover as many bases as I can here. Just looking for the IS-3. Very fortunate there that it was not a full pen. Now I see that this IS-3 is coming. They're going to take care of him, so I need to get hull down. And this is where the armor again comes in handy. And now you're going to see me load heat for the first time. So the position I'm in, if he aims careful, is not very well hull down. But here, I'm very hull down. He has to expose a lot of his tank in order to shoot me. But at this point, I feel like we got this battle in hand. He's not going to poke on me anymore. He's going to shoot at the guys on the ridge. So I am going to push up myself. T-34-3 is now dead. He was a one-shot. And that gives me a top gun. Just trying to play terrain right here. He still has a lot more health than me. If I'd been shooting AP there, probably would have penned, but no go. And then again, as you can see, this armor really is holding up. And that does it. Now unfortunately, WattReplays.org is not allowing me to upload these replays. I'm not going to get any more damage in this game, so I'll just go through my post-game stats with you in a second. That was a bad shot, but he's dead. Anyway guys, that was my master badge and a brand new tank. I will just verbally go over some post-game stats. I finished up with 4,206 damage, with 1,107 assistance damage, 6 kills. I profited 88,308 credits with a base experience of 1,576. Now I've noticed that this tank seems to earn experience really well. My crew is now at 81% after 30 battles, and so it seems like it trains your crews very quickly, very efficiently. Really enjoying that, and I really look forward to doing this in other news as well. I got a new graphics card, and so hopefully the quality of my videos just goes up a little bit. Anyway guys, this was my master badge, and I hope you enjoyed.